what he's up to.
If I'm not wrong, Show, Meta Knight,
Yeah.
right? And BMX, I want to say Snake. All right? I'm right. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, no, this should be interesting. Snake kind of just keeps out characters like Meta Knight with those stubby hip profiles with like grenade and projectiles and just poking to. But Show, I played Show before. Show is pretty good.
So smart.
He'll find a way in there. He'll find a way in there.
Yeah, I mean, grenades are relevant, but like, Snake still struggles when he's really smothered.
Yeah.
And then he can struggle to land once up B is no longer an option. So I could see this, you know, with my bare knowledge of the matchup, I could see this being bad for Snake.
Yeah, and then also the multiple jumps for guarding.
Yeah.
Forward hitboxes. You know, it
Yeah,
can be rough, but
I don't know how many things, though, that Snake or Meta Knight will have to break Cypher in particular, because he's got all those weak little hits.
Yeah. Air should be strong enough. Bear's probably strong enough. But when it comes down to this matchup, what I think is if Show can get BMX off the stage, edge guard him properly, and if how much damage, not necessarily kill, but how much damage he can while he's there or those in those bad situations.
No doubt.
And this is their first time playing too. The head-to-heads is
Yeah, we're just going to see a lot of Show having stage control, because that's by nature of the matchup. Like, Snake's going to
100%.
spend a lot of time in the periphery.
that corner just
Yeah,
trying to,
yeah. We're going to see a lot of crouching, I'm predicting, just because, like, Snake's ground game is really not bad. It can compete with Meta Knights, and especially if he's got grenade in hand, if he gets dash attacked, that's, like, the end of the combo. We're all set.
And then back to what you said where Snake wants to be cornered, it's also just a good against Meta Knight, it's a good spot to be in because then you don't have all that room, those ladder combos with the up air. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. And he's heavy, so like he's not going to get some low percent weirdness off the side, really. It's just going to be like, yeah, maybe he'll get 40%, but I'm still off stage. I still got Cypher. You're going to have a hard time keeping me, like killing me from an edge guard.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't paid attention to this matchup at a. I mean, you know, haven't seen much Meta Knight at a high level. So
Yeah, except for Abadongo in Japan, that one. I think
Yeah.
it was category. One of them.
I was just watching an Abadago set earlier at the Panda Cup.
Yeah.
The VT or whatever.
Smash 4 kid, like a real Smash 4 kid since I was 12. I love Abadongo.
Word.
To see his Meta Knight is so exciting, and to see more Meta Knight in general is just really cool. So, you know, I'm excited to see what. Same for BMX. Both brawl, very much brawl characters.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. There's like a couple of like tri-state Meta Knight secret bosses. I feel like I remember who was it? Bonk. There's one other in New York. Booty.
On occasion.
Yeah, there was someone I feel like from Central New York who just would roast my shit whenever I went to a Westchester tournament.
I don't, because I think I know who you're talking about. Can't remember. But regardless, we're here to talk about Show, BMX.
Yeah.
Not sure when they're starting. Looks like they're getting goals or something. Production.
Stands up for.
Oh, it looks like they're ready to go. Ready? Okay, they're ready. Okay. Match.
All gray color scheme on both sides.
Yeah. Like the silver. I love Meta Knight.
Yeah. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, we got some shoulder shot.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Able to get that little back air extension, dash attack. Right here, getting comboed in the
that does go off the top. I was assuming with the Snake being at the lower end of the heavy class.
Yeah.
Weight class, rather.
I'm surprised, dude. I was at 81. I think what MX just needs throw those grenades.
Oh, down tilt stole the grenade and poked.
That's another thing as these interactions go on. We're going to see how Show kind of has to interact with. How is he going to try to avoid getting.
Yeah, I feel like with a stock lead though, you're fine with that. Like,
oh yeah,
this is a good spot to be, you know, detonating
100%.
Grenades on Snake, as long as he's not shielding it. I like that. He didn't get chased. He got up attack instead of like trying to get the tech roll in.
And that's a big thing. They could win days like this, but when you're stocked down, lose your stock so early at 81%. You're not usually used to that Snake. You're usually living to at least 120.
Yeah, I feel like that was an anomaly getting that up B off the top.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I wouldn't have called that would be a common thing in this matchup.
But nonetheless, Joe finds the red. What is BMX on his?
Yeah, that was a true confirm. Down throw past 150 or 156 or something.
Pretty much.
Show playing around grenade pretty well. If they're late on stage, he's like able to dash attack or F tilt and pick it up. He's not, you know, just avoiding them, which sucks. Like when you have to avoid it, because you just lose stage control.
Oh, smash was so good. Exactly where how he was gonna land.
Oh, that was smart.
Okay.
That was a lot of damage.
All of a sudden, it's pretty even.
But not a bad punish, honestly. Got the right read. I don't know what happened there. I think it was just a little too soon.
Hey.
Right there, I think he was going for the grab up throw.
100%.
Because it would just kill immediately off the top.
Good on how Mexican doesn't even need it with the F tilt.
Yeah, Meta Knight's light, so the F tilt confirmed sooner, I think, out of down throw. So that took it pretty quick.
First game is already last stock, not last hit yet. But very much easy both of these games. Oh
he did dash attack. He was that was a game of chicken.
God.
Tripped, doesn't get much.
Trying to get these half sure that confirmed into dash attack. I'm not sure.
Low percent dash attack stuff is probably going to get grenaded out of, and like now that it's an even stock thing, you definitely don't want quite as much of that.
Kind of want to pick your battles smart. Oh, but this is this it? No way.
No, no, not quite. That's what I'm expecting to happen. It's just like less off the top stuff.
That should have been.
Yeah. But there was some landing on platform shenanigans.
And this is what I'm talking about, the edge guarding.
Oh, Nair does beat through the super armor.
See?
For some reason, I thought it wouldn't.
Yeah. Stronger than it looks.
Yeah.
Stronger.
Stifling. I was impressed with BMX keeping up while he was in disadvantage, or like while he was being pressured in the corner by Show with all those dash attacks and F tilts and stuff. He was really holding his own.
And in those scramble situations especially, too.
No doubt.
That's the first show.
That was close, though, yeah.
It was really. That was the first time we've seen like that edge guarding interaction.
Yeah.
Too. So for BMX, he's like, oh, how do I recover? Can't do anything. So kind of put you in that spot where it's hard to even think in that at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Put up to Show. Want to see the adaptation. Sure, he can do it.
Yeah.
The game was close. So I assume we're gonna stay the same stage. I don't disagree.
Yeah, no, that was fine. I didn't see anything glaring that was like, oh, this stage was messing with things, or like this matchup was messing.
That maybe like, well, I would imagine, the ban would have been FD Kalos, something stages without those platforms.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want the whole thing to be like disrupted by projectiles.
Right. And on top of that, you want your platform conversions, how he got the first stock and the damage on the third stock. So, it's I don't disagree. The player.
And I also just love a good like run it back. I don't care. I want the same exact trial. I don't want to beat it this time.
Is that the confidence that I can just be like, let me go to the stage you just beat me. Okay. Already seeing a little bit of Max here staying at the but
not really keeping. I guess it's hard to stop Meta Knight from landing. As what do you do? You got dash attack that can cover the long and long distance stuff a little bit better, but it's way more of an issue when Snake's in the air versus Meta Knight than vice versa.
100%. Down or out?
Yeah, it's gonna hit low enough. Like not many aerial options are that good against Meta Knight. Out of shield.
That was interesting. And I want to shove you with the down switch. That was really good.
Show going too far past ledge.
Yeah. Not really expected, but regardless. That's how we can bring it. This might do it.
Yeah, that definitely does
definitely
it. Okay, yeah. That is definitely still confirmed that's on the table. Heavy or not.
I don't want to say And as I'm saying, even very much not be even right now.
That was actually good DI, getting out of the strings that Meta Knight was doing there. He like, I think he DI'd hard in and up, then down, so it mixed up the placement. Wow.
Then he couldn't get the second down there, but it didn't matter as Sho just completely with the forward air.
That's like one of the strongest spikes in the game, brother.
Are you serious? Okay, BMX, I see you.
Anyways, looking very similar to last game, last
Not
stock.
quite off the top,
no,
I don't think. Yeah. Don't want to be getting hit by that again. But he's stuck in the air.
Yeah, he's still in the air.
I was thinking he might have just let up B rip right there, but I don't know. With grenades in play, it's probably a good idea not to.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Batash called out with the F smash. Let's see what you got. Yeah, no, that's been damning.
Yeah, that's the same.
You don't want to be there.
That nair, absolute.
That's why he's been going high so much.
Yeah.
You just don't want to have to deal with that.
Exactly.
It really felt like BMX's game for a little bit, but
yeah, it did, especially in that when he first took the stock. It just that was a sign that he was gonna try to chip away more damage at Sho, get him ready to take the second stock, and
Snake being one of the stronger characters to have a lead, play from a lead.
Lots of kill power, heavy.
Yeah.
Character's broken.
Punishing, like, an extra factor on punishing shield approaches with grenades.
It's regardless, still impressive from both players. You know, it's pretty close games up until the end. So, valiant effort from both players.
I got an exclamation mark in my name instead of a 1. I was wondering about it. That's funny.
Oh, you do.
That's because I'm slowly going more leet speak on it. Eventually, I'm just going to be all numbers and symbols. It was a font issue. Shout out OBS.
Anyway. Yeah.
I'm down. I just want to make sure I'm